Hi, I'm Dr. Shelley Snow, and today I'd like to talk about a common problem that we all face from time to time that sound can really help with, and that is running out of energy, feeling tired, feeling exhausted, and really needing to have more energy. Back a number of years ago, when I was going through a big change in my life, I was really exhausted all the time. And I had just discovered how to do toning, which is using the voice to produce sounds that can really benefit us in many ways. And I decided to try it to see if it could give me more energy. So one day I lay down on my couch and I started to tone some open vowel sounds and just on the full exhalation of the breath. And then I sat in silence for a while after that, letting the sounds work on my body. And after about 3 or 4 days of doing this regularly each day, I began to notice that I was starting to feel more energy. And after that, there were times when I would be driving to work and feeling tired, and I started to tone in my car, which is a good place to do it because no one else can hear you, and you can be as loud as you want. And I found that just a little bit of toning using a high piercing sound also really energized me almost immediately. So through the years I've been doing this and doing it enough so that I remember now if I am really tired, I can call on this wonderful resource of toning to help give me more energy immediately. So I want to share that with you now and show you how to do this. So please get in a comfortable position, either sitting or standing, or perhaps if you're really tired right now and you can lie down, that's fine too. We're going to take a few deep breaths, so get comfortable and inhale nice and deeply and exhale. And let's do this 2 more times. So inhale and exhale. And once more, inhale deeply and exhale. And now on any pitch that's comfortable for you, so you don't have to mimic my pitch that you'll hear in a moment, but any pitch, let's make an open vowel sound together. Let's do oo, which is a very balancing sound. So we're going to take a deep breath, and then on the exhalation, just naturally intone the sound oo. So it'll be something like this. Inhale, exhale, ooh. Now if your exhale is not as long as mine, that's not a problem. What's important is that it feel comfortable to you. So let's try that again. We're going to inhale deeply, exhale, ooh. Now we're going to keep making that sound a little bit more. So let's keep going. Inhale, exhale, ooh. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Let's do it once more together. Inhale. Exhale. Now, to continue on your own at another time, I would ask you to do this for 7 minutes and then sit in silence for 10, because after we stop sounding, these sounds will work silently as vibrations in our bodies to fulfill that intention we have to energize ourselves. So we want to set that intention clearly before we begin toning, and then to tone again for 7 minutes and sitting in silence for 10. And remember, you can use any pitch, so any note. Instead of ooh, you might want to go ooh, or something lower, ooh. And if you like, you can experiment with other open vowel sounds like A, E, I, O. So I encourage you to enjoy this and have fun with it. It can be a very pleasurable experience to connect to the sound of your own voice and even to feel the vibrations in your chest, in your throat, sometimes other places, both while you tone and after, when you're sitting in silence. You can use as a focus just tuning into where you feel energy moving in your body, being a witness to that, and then noticing where it moves, because it will move to different places and you will feel that if you really tune into it. It can be a very interesting process. So again, remember to set a clear intention before you start toning that you want to do this to energize yourself, to bring you energy. Now, another way you can do this, and it's a good time to do it if you're driving in a car, or if you are in the shower, or if you're at home. And this is to use a high-pitched sound. E is often used, so it can sound like this. E. And the way you can do this is, again, to take a deep breath, but before you sound, place the sound in your imagination in your head area, and the area of your forehead is actually best, or between your two eyebrows. And if you can open your mouth in a smile, but not keeping your mouth too open, just a little bit open, and focusing on that area in your head and making, once again, a high-pitched E sound. So let's try that together. Let's inhale deeply, ready? And let's exhale and intone that sound. If you want to make that sound on a different pitch, please do. It doesn't have to be the pitch that I just made. Making it loudly and with a kind of piercing energy, you really want to release this sound. That's the idea. So let's try it again. Let's inhale, and let's begin to intone that sound. And you can end it with a kind of final push, as I just did. Again, we're pushing out this sound. It has more intensity than the first way that I showed you. And this can be equally effective. I have found that you don't need a lot of this high piercing sound to really energize you. So if you have less time or you simply like this way of doing it better, this is another way to bring energy to you in the immediate present. So I wish you happy toning with these two ways of energizing yourself, and I look forward to being with you again on this wonderful Joy Network. It's been my pleasure to share with you today. Be well, and once again, happy toning.